Hey everybody, it's Codorosa Amata, aka Janet, PJ, whatever you know me as, and I just wanted to give you all tips on how to be a cannabis connoisseur and what the difference is between a pothead and a cannabis connoisseur. Cannabis connoisseur is somebody who really takes smoking cannabis or using cannabis seriously. So it's really easy. It's not like it's a hardcore thing you need to do. It's just be knowledgeable and stop calling yourselves potheads. Not positive at all. But so first tip on being a cannabis connoisseur is know what you're smoking. Like, know what you're using. I've had people tell me I've had bad experiences with cannabis and blah blah blah, and it's generally because they don't know what kind of cannabis they're using, ingesting, whatever. For example, strawberry kush is mostly sativa. It'll make you energetic. It'll make you hyper. All that good stuff. So don't use it if you need to go to bed. Romulan, indica. It'll make you lazy. It won't make you won't want to get up. Whatever. Know that there's many ways to use cannabis. It's not just smoking it. Like, I have some here. This is I don't know, orange tree. It's a sativa. It will make you hyper. Make you want to dance or do whatever. So use that in the morning if you have to. I can't find my indica. I think I smoked it all. Who knows? But know that there's many ways to use cannabis. There's tinctures. There's vaporization. There's smoking it normally. There's so much you can use and so much you can do. My favorite method actually is this. It's a little tincture thing. It's, you just take 1 to 4 drops, swish around your mouth, swallow, you'll feel great. But really, to be a knowledgeable cannabis connoisseur, you need to know basically the basics, which are number 1, stop calling yourself a pothead. We're no longer potheads. We are medical cannabis users or cannabis connoisseurs. Pothead has a negative connotation to it, so try to not use that word. Don't call anybody a pothead. Don't call yourself a pothead. Just don't do it. Not a good idea. Number 2, like I said, know your junk, know what you're smoking, know what you're ingesting, and if you really need help, I would definitely go to Berkeley Patients Care Collective. I would add them on Facebook. They have these nifty flashcards. That's one for headband, sativa dominant. Yeah, like they have one for any strain that you possibly could want to use. And the great thing is that they tell you on the back everything you need to know. Like, so we're going to go and find my favorite one, which is Strawberry Kush, because I actually have this t-shirt. But Strawberry Kush, like the back of this card says, it's a West Coast phenomenon with uncertain backgrounds, a mysterious and popular but hard to find strain. Flavor, sour, musky with a sharp bite of fresh picked strawberries, very pungent with a delightfully smooth and sweet aftertaste. The effect is it's fast-acting, intense, mentally motivating, and happy. Duh, that's what you get from a sativa. Know that. For example, my favorite indica would be... Let's find it if I can. I really don't have it, but Blue Dream. It's close enough to clear indica. It will definitely, like it says here, medicinal uses, daytime pain relief, muscle spasms, nausea, appetite, MS, anxiety, depression, PTSD, glaucoma, migraines, gastrointestinal issues, AIDS, cancer, epilepsy, alcoholism, arthritis, and anorexia. That's a lot for one little plant. But yeah, just be knowledgeable. And oh yeah, biggest one, stop buying your weed off the street. Just don't do it. Don't do it. This day and age, if you need to smoke cannabis, get yourself a cannabis card. Please. I'm begging you. Just do it. I definitely have experienced a world of change after I got my cannabis card. It was really awesome. I can't thank Berkeley Patients Care Collective enough. Thank you. You guys are awesome, on point. But yeah, get your cannabis card. There's no reason to be buying, 10 sacks off the street or whatever. Not in this day and age. No. Go to a cannabis club. Get your stuff straight and talk to people who are knowledgeable about it. Don't just be buying it off the street, because you don't know what they're giving you, and you don't know what it's mixed with, and all that good stuff. And lastly, enjoy yourself. Do enjoy yourself, but be safe. I know, like, edibles, know that they're very potent. They're very, very, very potent. So know your dosages. Look at the packaging. If you ever eat too much, drink a lot of water. Eat some food that doesn't contain cannabis. Things like that. Just be safe and be knowledgeable. So the next video I'm going to do might actually go in depth about cannabis and relationships. I'm thinking that might be a good video. Or whatever. But those are my handy-dandy tips about being a cannabis connoisseur. Oh yeah, lastly, dress the part. Don't go outside looking like crap and then talk about weed. Don't do it. Don't do it. And, oh yeah, as Gaio Bellum says, talk to squares about cannabis. That's very important, because this day and age, when you're trying to rebrand how people look at cannabis users, people that don't necessarily use cannabis don't necessarily know all the good things that come from cannabis. They just have they know what the media tells them. So you need to go out and talk to your friends that don't use cannabis. Heck, I talk to my parents about it. I talk to my boss about it. I talk to my friends. I talk to everybody. If you ever have a conversation with me, in the first 30 minutes of the conversation, you will hear about cannabis. That's just who I am. That's how I am. So please take my advice, or don't, but be better. From me to all you lovely cannabis connoisseurs out there, peace.